The stage is set for another enthralling race here in the Kingdom of Bahrain. A Ferrari stronghold in years gone by, but will they be able to add to their record today? Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Can I get your take on Haas? We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
It doesn't look promising for them so far. And if the new regs have hit them as hard as we think, well, I suspect they may need a few late nights at the factory to get back on track.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Anderson lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Bottas, Lando Norris, and Albon, Leclerc, Gasly, Verstappen, and Carlos Sainz, Ocon, Giovinazzi, Sebastian Vettel, and Kvyat, Stroll, Russell, Nick de Vries, and Kevin Magnussen, Giotto, Matsushita, Latifi, and Sergio Sette Camara. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. We're looking good. You are in first position, front of the pack. Ricciardo is behind you. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. 14 laps to go. Your overtake button more, it's time to utilize some of this energy. Bottas is behind you. You're leading the pack. P1, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Pit window will open in 3 laps' time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 13 laps to go. Full course caution. The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that. Max is in the pits. Max in the pits. Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Release. Release. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.